Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti. It is a spectacular Saturday afternoon. Let's go to Pete Aiello with those track and weather conditions.
The focus is on turf stakes here this afternoon, and we have a firm turf to go with it, with a fast main track, temperatures in the low 80s, and a carryover in the Rainbow 6. First of the day over the main track at 6.5 furlongs, claimers which have not won 3, in for 12,500. A field of 6, the favorite was the 3, Particularity.
Racing at Gulfstream. Check to last was Ella's My Love. Away quickly is Particularity. Here's Trio of Champions moving up from down toward the inside, and Trio of Champions puts a neck in front. Particularity will let him go and race from second. Down at the inside, Real Fast Music is third. McManaman is fourth, racing ahead of Stormy Forecast, and Ella's My Love is last of all as they go to the half-mile point. Trio of Champions and Lionel Reyes a half a mile from home and a length and a half in front. Particularity second, Real Fast Music is third. McManaman on the outside is now fourth, 3 wide, while fifth is Stormy Forecast, and Ella's My Love is last. Around the far turn they go. There's 3/8 of a mile to run. Trio of Champions held together up front, now strides to a 2-length lead. Second is Particularity. Real Fast Music is third. Back to fourth and trying to run home is McManaman from the back, and Ella's My Love with a 1/4 mile left to go. It's still Trios of Champions. Trio of Champions. Rider hasn't moved yet. Off the turn with a 5-length lead. Particularity is second toward the inside, and Ella's My Love, but Trio of Champions not slowing. Trio of Champions now 1/8 of a mile from the money and 7 on top. Ella's My Love has made up good ground to get into second, but the first race winner is Trio of Champions. Gate to wire under Lionel Reyes by many, 6 or 7 in the end. Second, Ella's My Love. Third, Particularity. Then Real Fast Music in 1:16 and 1.
Number 1, Trio of Champions, is a very interesting racehorse. When he's good, he's really good. And today, he was really good. He shot right to the top, opened a big lead, and never got tired under Lionel Reyes. For trainer Juan Andres Rodriguez and owner's Teamwork Horseman Group. 5-2 on the morning line, but they forgot about him. You got 7-1. To the second race now, veteran claimers at 7 furlongs in for $6,250. Scratch the 2, 6, 8, 11, 15, and 16. Favorite was the 1, Exclusive Zip.
And they're off. Off duty being ridden hard by jockey Edgar Zayas, trying to get him to the top here from between horses. Giant Dilemma away in the top flight. Down at the inside, Exclusive Zip comes away in good shape. Wild Goods on the outside. Back to fifth is Who Cares? Then comes Crazy Frank C, a length and a half in front of Dreamy Martini with Proud Enough toward the rail. Hook Up is next, and King Wildcats at the back of the group as they speed down the backstretch. Off duty had to be used hard to get the lead, but he has it now, and he leads a length and a half. Wild Good, the nearest pursuer, second. Exclusive Zip is third. Giant Dilemma's back to fourth, followed out wide by Crazy Frank C. Then Hook Up, who improves inside of Who Cares? A gap of 3 to Proud Enough, then Dreamy Martini as they round the far turn. 22-2 for the opening quarter speed. Here's Wild Good to take on Off Duty and do it right now. Juarez wants off the fence with Exclusive Zip. He's guiding him into the 3 path to launch a bid as Off Duty is all in. Wild Good takes the lead. He immediately tackled by Exclusive Zip on the outside, and here's Exclusive Zip up to put a neck in front. Off Duty is now back to third, cutting the corner. Wild Good tries to stay on. Down the center, Giant Dilemma still has a shot with 1/8 of a mile left to go. Exclusive Zip strides to a 2-length lead. Down the center, Giant Dilemma coming at him and coming on. Back to third and Wild Good. 16th to go. Exclusive Zip close to home with the lead. Exclusive Zip for Service and Juarez to win it by 2.5. Giant Dilemma second, Wild Good third, then Off Duty in 1:24 flat.
Number 1, Exclusive Zip, takes care of business as the big favorite under jockey Nick Juarez. For trainer Jason Service of the Mr. Amoy stable. Second, number 3, Giant Dilemma, and third was the 14, Wild Good. Time for a commercial break. A lot of action to come. Don't go away.
One of the world's most anticipated thoroughbred racing events of the year returns. The 3rd annual Pegasus World Cup Invitational at Gulfstream Park in South Florida. Drawing competition from around the world with a $16 million purse split between 2 Grade 1 races. On the dirt and on the turf. Experience the incredible fashion, spectacular world-class service and entertainment, and the unrivaled adrenaline of the Pegasus World Cup Invitational. Saturday, January 26th at Gulfstream Park. Get your tickets now at PegasusWorldCup.com.
Back now for the third race of the afternoon, 6 furlongs over the main track. Maiden claimers of the 2-year-old variety. Scratch number 2, Watch Cairo. The favorite was the 8, Mystery Witness.
And they're off. Smooth start today for Mystery Witness. Up on the inside, Reggae Pirate showing speed, but Mystery Witness will put it into first gear and take the lead here over Wink and a Nod and Reggae Pirate second and third. Gem 1 out of there fourth, followed fifth by Sovereign Warrior. The two at the back are Heated Element and Down to the Felt. Down the backstretch they go. All the late money for the leader. Mystery Witness clicks down to 1-2 and has a length and a quarter advantage. Reggae Pirate is second, Wink and a Nod third. Sovereign Warrior is now fourth. Heated Element, 3 wide and on an improve, while now into fourth. Back to sixth is Gem 1. The trailer Down to the Felt through a 23-second opening quarter speed. There's less than 3 furlongs to run. Mystery Witness has the lead a length and a half. Heated Element on the outside is now second. Back to third, Wink and a Nod. Back to fourth and Reggae Pirate. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Jaramillo and the favorite Mystery Witness now has to re-break, and he has a 2-length lead again. On the outside, Heated Element is second. Reggae Pirate is third. Wink and a Nod is fourth. 3/16 to go. Mystery Witness now an eighth of a mile from home and 3 on top. Heated Element still trying for all second. Down the center in Gem 1. Loose late is Sovereign Warrior. To the wire, 1-2, and Mystery Witness is a gate-to-wire winner. Going to get close here for second. Too close to call between Sovereign Warrior and Heated Element in 1:13-1.
Heavily favored for Jorge Navarro in the third race. That's 2 days in a row for that role and 2 wins in a row for that role as well, as number 8 Mystery Witness gets the job done when making the Navarro stable debut under Misael Jaramillo for owner Joe Besecker. Second 5 Heated Element. Third was number 3 Sovereign Warrior. We move to the fourth race of the afternoon, the first stake of the day, the Janus at 5 furlongs over the firm turf. 100,000 in guaranteed purse money. Scratch the 10 Quixote. 9 went postward. The favorite was the 3 Vision Perfect.
Racing in the Janus. Field trip off a step slow. Vision Perfect fires to the top with Pay Any Price, offensive-minded as usual, and now Pay Any Price puts a neck in front, but Vision Perfect is going to hang right with them early. They pour on the speed, opening 3 on third running Little Chesney. Extravagant Kid off the speed while racing fourth, 3 in front of Axtell, then Mo Don't Know and Oak Bluffs. Second last is Hoagie, and Field Trip is last, and they're at it already. Vision Perfect on the inside, Pay Any Price on the outside. These two shoulder to shoulder as they whistled through the opening quarter, running home well on third is Extravagant Kid. Little Chesney is next. Trying to run home from the back is Oak Bluffs, and they're at the top of the stretch. Vision Perfect has the lead. Extravagant Kid is trying to get after him from between horses and Pay Any Price. Back to fourth and Little Chesney. Final eighth of a mile. Vision Perfect by 2.5. Extravagant Kid is up into second. Pay Any Price is third. Vision Perfect will win it. Second is Extravagant Kid. Third is Pay Any Price. Then Axtell and Hoagie.
Chalk up another stake success for the Jason Service outfit at Mr. Amore Stable, as number 3 Vision Perfect is too fast and wins gate to wire. Under jockey Irad Ortiz Jr., he beat Pay Any Price to the lead. Never an easy task to do that. Pay Any Price has to settle for third as the 7 Extravagant Kid gets up for second. We move now to the fifth race of the afternoon, the start of a pick 3 at 6 furlongs. Allowance optional claiming event, price tag here $25,000. Scratch number 6, Mr. Kisses. A field of 6. This was a wide open betting race.
And they're up. Last in, first out. Wildwood Dancer gets the first call from between horses. Star Wancho moves to challenge, and Morning Buzz is away at the inside third. 3 back to the Best Candy ahead of Griff, and Baba Toby is last. Down the backstretch they go. The speed of the speed is Star Wancho, 3 parts of a length. On the outside and second is Wildwood Dancer toward the inside, and Morning Buzz third. It's a gap of 3 to the Best Candy racing from fourth. 3 clear of the inside running Griff. The gray is second last while driven, and the trailer is Baba Toby. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. 22-1 for an opening quarter speed. Advantage to Star Wancho, but Wildwood Dancer pressing the issue on the outside second. Morning Buzz a driven third. The Best Candy struggling to to keep up fourth. Griff has never been involved, nor has Baba Toby as they run to the top of the stretch. Toward the inside, Star Wancho fights to hold it. Wildwood Dancer on the outside within a half a length of the leader second. Toward the inside and Morning Buzz third with an eighth of a mile to go. Star Wancho responding and digging in gamely. He leads by a length and a half. Wildwood Dancer trying to press past in the final yards. Wildwood Dancer with renewed energy. Wildwood Dancer gets up to win it. Star Wancho turned away the first bid but couldn't hold off the second bid.
Number 7, Wildwood Dancer, needed to find a second wind inside that final eighth of a mile, but that's exactly what he did as he kicked on to win it in deep stretch, giving Jorge Navarro his second winner today. Irad Ortiz Jr. gets a riding double, and owner Joe Besecker with an owning double. Second 5, Star Wancho, who ran huge but just missed, ahead of the 3, Morning Buzz, who ran third. Time for a commercial break. When we come back, stakes races in the Rainbow Six. Don't go away.
And Go Zipper is pulling away. Go Zipper blows them away with an eye-opening performance. Awesome again has won. Go Zipper kicking clear. Judy the Beauty.
Back now for race number 6 on the program, the second running of the Abundancia on turf at 5 furlongs for $100,000 in guaranteed purse money. These were the fillies and mares sprinting on turf here. Scratch 15 and 16, a field of 14. The favorite was the 12, Girls Know Best.
Missing the start was Fire Key, 2 lengths last. Morticia sent along to try to secure position, but Girls Know Best has the best first gear, and Girls Know Best will have the lead. Morticia settles into a joint second on the outside and Smiling Causeway. Miss Mayhem away racing in fourth. So the 4 favorites are out 1, 2, 3, 4 ahead of Code Warrior. Then comes Just Talkin'. She's 5 lengths behind. It's a gap of another 2 lengths to a driven Conquest Tis Fire. She's dropped better than 8 lengths off the pace setter. Then it's the team of Miss Deplorable and Fire Key. They work 3 lengths ahead of a retreating Goldwood with Snack Shack next. Out wide on the course goes Rumble Doll as they run to the top of the stretch. Girls Know Best turns first with the lead. Smiling Causeway is second. Morticia tries to split them from third. Back to fourth and Miss Mayhem. Less than an eighth to go. Girls Know Best a length and a half. Morticia second. Smiling Causeway third. Here's Morticia late. Girls Know Best wins. Morticia second, Smiling Causeway third, Just Talking in a photo for fourth with Miss Mayhem and 55-1.
Number 12, Girls Know Best, is too fast and too good for the 6th race competition as she goes gate to wire under a great ride from Jose Ortiz. The outside post did not prove a problem for the daughter of Caleb's posse. Trainer Eddie Keneally and owners Eddie Keneally, Brian Chenvert, and Triton Stable. Second one, Morticia. Third was the 14, Smiling Causeway. We move to the 7th race of the afternoon, the start of the late pick 5. This race, a Florida-bred maiden event with a field of 10. Off-time favorite number 4, Last Judgment.
And they're off. The favorite Last Judgment was away last. Good start out wide for Good Timing Man, who hits the ground running. Bronxville moves between horses to take second, and here's Squeeze Adios away with speed and down toward the inside. After a slow start, Last Judgment is all the way up into third now and only 3 lengths off the lead. Then it's back to Art G is back. Down at the inside goes Cash on Hand. Wide on the course is Beau Trace with Micah Man working between horses. Then down at the inside goes Kong Style and Golden Line of. They make their way to the half-mile point, and Bronxville kicks to a length and a half lead. On the outside, and Last Judgment now up to second. Toward the inside, Squeeze Adios is third. 4 back to Good Timing Man, then Beau Trace and Cash on Hand. Trying to wind it up from the back is Kong Style, but he's better than 9 or 10 lengths off the lead. Micah Man calls it a day with Art G is back. Golden Line of still at the back with 5/16 to go. Last Judgment within a neck of Bronxville up front. It's Bronxville with inside position and a narrow lead. Last Judgment right alongside, and Last Judgment is now asked to color Bronxville, who tries to cut the corner and fight on from the outside and Squeeze Adios from the back. Art G is back, is storming home in the center with an eighth of a mile to go. Art G is back, way out wide, has all the momentum now as Squeeze Adios is up for a short lead. Art G is back trying to peg him. Art G is back's got him. Art G is back, and Irad Ortiz Jr. with a big run to win it. Second, Squeeze Adios, closer for third, Bronxville or Last Judgment.
huge sustained run from the back here today from the son of Exchange Rate. Number 5, Art G is back. Rolls down the center to run by them all under jockey Irad Ortiz Jr., notching his 3rd winner of the day. This one for Ron Spatz in the Monarch Stables. Second, number 6, Squeeze Adios, and third was the 7, Bronxville. We move to the 8th race of the afternoon, the 24th running of the Tropical Park Oaks, and the start of the late pick 4. Mile of the 16th on turf for 3-year-old fillies. Scratch the 9, 14, and 15. This was a wide-open betting race.
And they're off in the Tropical Park Oaks. Smooth beginning. From the center, Too Charming was away well, moving up toward the inside is Too Cool to Dance. On the far outside, Semper Tentenchi moving challenge as well, as it will be Semper Sentenci to go after Too Charming under the wire the first time. In tight between horses, Andina Del Sur with Too Cool to Dance next. Wide on the course, and Angel of Mischief, she's trying to get over as well. 3 horses across the track. Too Charming emerges with the lead. Rahway now moves to be a joint second alongside Semper Sentenci, who's 3rd. Angel of Mischief spun out 3 wide. Andina Del Sur is next. Go Noni Go is at the rail, a length in front of Proud O'Patty, who's 2 clear of American Frolic. Then it's another 2 back to Take Charge Delilah ahead of Peach of a Gal, who's on the outside. She's 3rd last. Second last is Hogan's Holiday, and Sometimes a Diamond is last of all through a 23-2 opening quarter. Down the backstretch they go. Too Charming and Paco Lopez with the advantage. Racing second, Rahway, 3 wide, and Semper Sentenci. Then Too Cool to Dance. Out wide on the course is Angel of Mischief. She's been 3 wide the whole way, and Dina Del Sur is sandwiched between horses. On the back of that trio include Go Noni Go and Proud O'Patty, 3 clear of American Frolic, then Take Charge Delilah. Trying to wind it up from the back is Sometimes a Diamond ahead of Hogan's Holiday. At the back is Peach of a Gal as they run for home. On the inside, it's still Too Charming with the lead. Semper Sentenci and Dina Del Sur into the clear with Go Noni Go, 4 wide as they try to converge on this leader. 1/8 of a mile to go. So Charming has something in the tank here and still leads a length and a half. And Dina Del Sur out after her late. It's Too Charming, and Dina Del Sur is surging, and Dina Del Sur and So Charming photo finish. Too tight to call in the Tropical Park Oaks. It was Too Charming inside and Dina Del Sur on the outside in 141-1.
Nice job of rating here by jockey Paco Lopez as the daughter of Bernardini, Too Charming, was left alone up front. She responded and turned away all challenges to get a narrow win. Tom Albertrani and the Godolphin Racing. 7, Andina Del Sur flew home but just missed ahead of number 12, Semper Sentenci, who ran 3rd. We move to the 9th race, the 3rd running of the Via Borghese, 1 mile and 3/16 on turf. Scratch the 1, 4, 8, 9, and 10. Favorite was number 3, Holy Helena.
They're at the post. And they're off. A smooth beginning for Holy Helena, who drops over to the inside rail and is one of the first to begin. Up on the outside, Top Cats moves up. Far outside, here's Majestic Angel forwardly placed, and the charge to the finish line the first time. Top Cats leads, Majestic Angel second, Holy Helena taken in hand 3rd. Racing from 4th is CKS Buena, then outside and So Charming. Down at the inside goes Peru 3rd last. Second last is Danceland, and the early trailer is Silver Shaker. They race around the first turn with Top Cats in control by a length and a quarter. Majestic Angel on the outside second. Holy Helena pockets up 3rd. CKS Buena is now racing in 4th in the 2-path and 2.5 lengths behind. Peru is next, followed out wide on the course by So Charming. At the back are both Danceland and Silver Shaker. They roll into the backstretch after the opening quarter in just 25-4. With the advantage, long shot Top Cats and Julian Leparoux by a length. On the outside, Majestic Angel is second. Toward the inside, Holy Helena 3rd. CKS Buena is 4th. Down at the inside, Peru is 5th. Back to 6th and out wide is So Charming ahead of Danceland and Silver Shaker. They went a half mile in 51-3. They're inside half a mile from home. With the advantage, it's Top Cat, still 3 parts better than Majestic Angel. There's been no change in the plot. Outside in CKS Buena's alongside Holy Helena. She'll need a way through. Peru will have to follow Holy Helena, it appears, out wide on the course and So Charming. Now at the inside lane, here's Danceland trying to get underway. Silver Shaker is at the back as they run for home. 3 wide, CKS Buena now puts her best foot forward. Holy Helena has no place to go yet. Tries to work into the 2-path. Down the center, Peru is loose, and down the far outside, Silver Shaker. 1/8 of a mile to go. CKS Buena has the lead. Holy Helena tries to power pass late. CKS Buena pleading for the wire. Here's Holy Helena on the outside. CKS Buena and Chris Lendl Helena ran out of racetrack second in 1:56 and 3.
Number 3, Holy Helena, has to settle for second as it's the Peru sensation, number 6, CKS Buena, who makes her second start in the U.S. a winning one. Under a great turf ride from Chris Landeros, she kicked on to win it for Grand Motion and owner Takaya Shimayakwa. Time for a commercial break. We'll race 2 miles on turf. The Alan Jerkins is up next, right after this. Back now for race number 10 on the program, the 5th running of the Alan Jerkins, named for one of the best trainers to ever tighten the girth on a racehorse. $100,000 the guaranteed purse here. They went 2 miles on turf. Scratch number 10 without remorse. 13 of them lined up. Here's how it played out.
And they're off in the Alan Jerkins. Last to start was Camp Creek. First to start was Ectibar, who's heading off for the yearly lead. Soglio gets away in good shape. Porter Street from the far outside gate with Unbridled Holiday into the top 3. Then back to Archer Road. At the inside goes Cullum Road, racing a length better than 3 wide running Nessie, who's trying to get over. In between horses, Red Knights in the 2-path and about 7 lengths off the lead. Gallop Americano is next toward the rail. They're followed a length behind by Seeking Albert, who's dropped better than 10 lengths off the lead. Racing ahead of the gray Camp Creek, who's third last. Second last is Lasco, and Winter Union is last of all as they roll into the backstretch. The opening quarter for 2 miles was flying, 24-1. Ectibar and Edgard Zayas on a mission. They lead by 5. Porter Street is second, the same margin to Unbridled Holiday in third. These top 3 have opened a big margin on 4th running Cullum Road. Then comes Soglio, who's in the 2-path 5th, but better than 10 lengths off the leader. Archer Road is next with Gallop Americano toward the rail. Nessie is out after him. Then back to Red Knight, who's 5 in turn ahead of Seeking Albert. Then to his outside goes Camp Creek. Winter Union is down toward the inside with Lasco as they round the far turn. There's got to be about a quarter of a mile from first to last, and I'm not exaggerating, as Ectibar has the lead by a length and a half. Racing in second is Porter Street, 3 clear of third running Unbridled Holiday. Then it's 5 to Cullum Road. He's 4th. He's better than 8 lengths off the lead. Then it's Soglio and Archer Road. Gallop Americano is sequestered toward the inside, and Nessie has been out wide the whole way. Red Knight is next. 3 back to Seeking Albert ahead of Lasco, then Camp Creek and Winter Union. By the finish wire the first time, there's 1 lap to run in the Alan Jerkins after a mile and 1:39 flat. Ectibar has been in front from the outset. Closer second is Unbridled Holiday at the inside in Porter Street from third. These 3 have been awfully aggressive. They lead 4 lengths on Cullum Road, who's racing in 4th. Up on the outside, Nessie is improving around Soglio and Archer Road. Gallop Americano, who saved ground through the first mile, has been moved 3 wide to make a mid-race move. Red Knight will follow him. Seeking Albert is at the inside, then Winter Union, Lasco, and Camp Creek. Much closer order from first to last now, about 9 lengths from first to last, as they race to the final 6 furlongs of the 2018 Alan Jerkins. Ectibar has been in front for over a mile and a quarter. He leads the way by a length. On the outside, it's Unbridled Holiday second. The race starts to pick up now. Here's a move coming from Nessie, who's 3 wide. Cullum Road's between. Soglio is absolutely boxed in. He's got no place to go right now. Hemmed in by Red Knight, who gets started on the outside. Gallop Americano is in that firing line with Archer Road as they really bunch up now. Winter Union from the back and Seeking Albert. The last one is Cape Creek as they round the far turn to the top of the stretch. Red Knight now strides to a clear lead. Nessie back to second. Cullum Road just tapped on the brakes. Soglio had traffic to overcome, but he's into the clear now. Off the top of the stretch, Red Knight has to deal with Soglio, and these 2, after over a mile and a half, are only a length apart of each other, with Camp Creek trying to run home from the back. In deep stretch, Red Knight, Soglio pushing late. It's going to be close. It's going to be too close to call. They went 2 miles. They were separated by 2 inches in 3:19 and 4.
Unbelievable run in today's Alan Jerkins. They were so far apart early, but they were very close together late as number 7, Red Knight, turns away the challenge from Soglio and gets the victory for Hall of Famer Bill Mott and winning rider Luis Saez. Trinity Farm owned and bred the son of Pure Prize in New York. To the 11th and final race now, the 43rd edition of the Tropical Park Derby on turf at a mile and a 16th, $75,000 in guaranteed purse money. Scratch the 15. Hey, big guy. A field of 14. Favorite was the 4, breaking the rules.
And they're off in the Tropical Park Derby. CV is being ridden hard to try to get over to the inside rail and lead the field, and he'll do just that in the charge to the first turn. Looking to Strike comes away racing in second. Renaissance Frolic is parked at the paint third. Out 3 wide, and he's bankable, followed by Sniper Kitten and Breaking the Rules. In tight down toward the inside, Ambassador Jim. Therapist is in the 2 path, out 3 wide, and Rose's Vision. Then it's a length back to Silent Citizen, traveling ahead of Deputy Czar and Sand Dancer. The 2 at the back are Long Shots Golden Dragon and Eye of a Jedi. 24 and 4 for the opening quarter speed, and CV and Albin Jimenez into the backstretch, a length and a half better than Looking to Strike second. Down at the inside, Renaissance Frolic follows along third with He's Bankable on hold fourth. The favorite Breaking the Rules is fifth, about 4.5 lengths off the lead. Ambassador Jim tries to ride the rail. Out 3 wide in Rose's Vision, then Sniper Kitten and Therapist. Moving out wide on the course is Silent Citizen. He's 4 or 5 deep, followed by Deputy Czar and Sand Dancer ahead of Golden Dragon. Eye of a Jedi is last. That's the 14 of them as they swing around the far turn in the Tropical Park Derby through a 48 and 4.5 mile. CV yet to be headed, leads the way by a length. Renaissance Frolic into the clear and on the attack second. Trying to run on from the back. Breaking the Rules is splitting horses with Looking to Strike bowing out. Ambassador Jim is at the rail, followed by Sniper Kitten, and they're at the top of the stretch. CV has the lead, bracing for Breaking the Rules, who's cut loose by Irad Ortiz Jr., and he's up for the lead now. Breaking the Rules moving away by 3. Here's Sniper Kitten trying to get into second, but nobody gets to Breaking the Rules, an authoritative winner of the Tropical Park Derby. Sniper Kitten was second, Therapist was third, then Renaissance Frolic and CV in 141 and 1.
Well, there's winning, and then there's winning like that. Number 4, Breaking the Rules, could not have been more impressive, annihilating the field in the Tropical Park Derby and capping off a 4-win afternoon for winning jockey Irad Ortiz Jr. Shug McGahee has a son of Warfront that has a big-time future for the 5th stable. Second was number 1, Sniper Kitten. With the popular victory in the final race, there will be a carryover in tomorrow's Super High 5 as well as the Rainbow 6. Racing resumes at 12 noon.
That wraps up Saturday's card. We're right back here again on Sunday with an 11-race card. Our first race post is 12 p.m. And don't forget, next week, a special day of racing on Tuesday, New Year's Day. So make sure you join us all weekend long. You got to be at Gulfstream Park.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired. Oh, my aching back. Let's hit the hay.